This is how easily you lose a customer's trust if you don't have a good landing page. Hey there, I'm Sean from Wavely. In this video, I'm going to give you 8 tips on how to create the best and high-converting landing page to grow your business. On top of that, I'm going to mention a few things that you should not do, so do pay attention. So, if you're watching this video, chances are you just started your own business and you want to increase your sales. You've made a store page, put up all your products, run some ads, but still, no one has bought anything from you. You might be wondering why your conversion rate is so bad. One of the key reasons is you haven't made a good landing page that can convert your visitors into customers. But don't worry, that's why I'm giving you the checklist with 8 simple things you can do to get started. It's raining. Should we keep filming?
Yes, let's go. Go.
Okay, hey man. Tip number 1. You need to have a clear and attractive headlines.
Okay, cut. Quick makeup.
Makeup? How do I look? Amazing? What the heck, man? What is this? Why is it you calling this makeup? You get it right? Headline. Okay. If you watch our video on the basic structure of a landing page, you already know how important headlines are. Your headline is going to be the first thing that signals your customers why you're unique and why your offer is different from your competitors. So, if you don't have a good clear headline on your landing page, you haven't caught the visitors' immediate attention. And if you haven't done that, they are not going to even bother scrolling down to read through your offer in details. Here's a good exercise you can start with. Once you made a landing page, show it to someone for 5 seconds and let them scroll through. Then, take your laptop away. Then, you can ask them if they can tell what your landing page is all about. If they can tell you, congratulations! That means you have done a great job with your headline. If they cannot tell you anything, then you need to go back and rewrite it. Also, you can use this great tool we use over here called the Code Schedule Headline Analyzer. You just type in your headlines and it's going to tell you whether you're reading a killer headline or not. It is a great tool to get into a habit of writing headlines over and over again until you get the right one. Because writing a good headline is going to take a lot of practice, but anyone can do it. The only way to learn is keep writing more headlines. Tip number 2, keep your landing page clean and remove all this clutter. So can I clean it now?
No, Sean. Keep going. Come on.
I don't care. Is it permanent marker? What the?
A few moments later.
This is actually really straightforward. What I mean by keeping your landing page clean is taking out all the ads you see on the sides and a huge wall of unnecessary tags. Imagine clicking an ad for something you're interested in and seeing all this distraction. Well, that's not too fun, right? No one likes to click on a web page that looks bad. You've heard the phrase, less is more. This is so true for a landing page because it only has one job, and one job only, to convince your visitors and convert them into customers. A high-converting landing page has 5 key components: a headline, a supporting image, a short copy of your product's features and benefits, some social proof, and a call to action. A landing page is going to be way more effective if you keep it simple. It's going to make it easier for your visitors to understand your product and your offer. So, remove everything else that makes it harder for you to convince them. Tip number 3, make sure your landing page copy is relevant to your offer. So yesterday, I met this girl. She is so cute and like, having dinner tonight.
Sean, what are you doing? Stay on point and keep it relevant. Come on.
Oh yeah, sorry. After your headline, your landing page copy is going to include your subheadline, your features and benefits, and any other tags you plan to include. To write a good relevant copy, focus again on your product's benefits. What's so special about your offers? What problems do they solve? What is it that you want your customers to do when they land on your page? Think about it this way, writing a copy for your landing page that is vague and irrelevant is like walking into a burger joint and expecting ordering a burger, but you somehow end up at an Indian restaurant. That probably sounds incredibly silly and maybe even stupid to you. But this is what your visitors will feel like if they land on your landing page and you don't have a clear and relevant copy. Your copy has to match the intention of your visitors when they click on your ads, because the ads you run promises something that your visitors if they click on it. So when they do click on your ad, they will have expectation when they reach your page. Make sure you write a landing page copy to meet those expectations. Tip number 4. Use relevant images and videos too. This is something really easy to do, but not a lot of people doing it. The purpose behind the image and the video is to clearly show to your customers the benefits of buying a product. You want your visitors to visualize how your product could be a solution to their problem. Before someone decides to buy your product, they will want to see your product looks like. They want to imagine what it is to own your product. So, your landing page should make it easier for them to do that. Even better, if you can also include a relevant video on your landing page. According to HubSpot report, 64% of internet users are more likely to buy a product online after they watch a video of that product. Also, 20% of visitors read the text on a page, but if given a choice, 80% would rather watch a video than reading the text. So, between your headline and landing page copy, put some relevant images and videos to break the wall of text. This will make it way easier for your visitors to scan through your offer, and they are more likely to want to know more if the page looks visually attractive. You don't need expensive equipment to shoot your landing page, images, and videos. Most people who start marketing with videos just use whatever they have. Since you're just getting started, use what's around you and let your creative impulse guide you from there. Tip number 5. Optimize your landing page for mobile browsers. We're living in a mobile age. As of today, there are 1.2 billion people accessing the web from their mobile devices. Most people would much rather find out about the new products and brands on their smartphones because it's way more convenient. So this is what a mobile-friendly landing page looks like. And this is what it should not look like. I just showed you 2 examples very quickly, but you can already tell from a glance, right? To make a high-converting landing page, you gotta get the visuals and graphics right so that your visitors have a positive and welcoming user experience. Important side note. 80% of users say they decide not to buy a product from a site because of a poor user experience. Here's a free website you can go to do a simple check whether you are mobile ready. Go to websiteresponsivetest.com and punch in your URL. You can check how your site looks like on an iPhone, iPad, and a crappy Android phone, and a nicer one. On top of a good graphics and a relevant copy, what you need for your landing page is speed. Tip number 6. The slower your page loads, the higher chance someone closes your page. Even if it's just 1 second delay, for every 1 second delay, your landing page views drop by 11% and your conversion rates drop by 7%. Okay, never mind. Those numbers might not seem too big for you, so let me put it to you in another way. 57% of online customers who shop online on their mobile devices will abandon your site if they have to wait 3 seconds for a page load. Now, I did say earlier that you need a good visuals for a better mobile user experience, but one key reason why some pages take so much to load is because of high-resolution images. So, make sure to use images that are optimized for the web. And here's another simple website you can use to check your page loading speed. Go to GTmetrix and type in your URL. Once your pages has been analyzed, you're going to get a full report on how your page performs. Let's move on to tip number 7. Put things above the fold. Basically, above the fold is whatever the visitor sees on your site when they first load it. The term actually came from the publishing industry. And above the fold describes whatever is above the fold of a newspaper. Now, on the landing page, this is what above the fold will look like. Anything that appears above the fold is what your visitors will see first when they land on your landing page. We recommend that you put your headline, your sub-headline, one main image or video, and a short copy of your products. We know there's more that you can include on your landing page, but put that below the fold. Whatever that's appear above the fold is there immediately to capture your visitors' attention and make them want to scroll below the fold to find out what's more that you can offer them. Finally. Let's go to the final thing on our checklist, your call to action. All the time, everything on your landing page has worked as a good salesman. Trying to persuade your visitors to stay longer and find more about your offer, the call to action last thing to use to help across the line between the visitors and your customers. Many people make the mistakes of including too many things on their landing page, and that includes having different call to actions. Your landing page should only have one call to action. Just one. Now, you can have many call to action buttons in your landing page because someone might click on it above the fold, or when they scroll to the bottom, but each button should still be the same call to action. If you have different call to actions, you're just going to confuse your visitors on what can they do when they land on your page. Even worse, they might just be distracted. Don't overwhelm them with too many options to choose from. At the end of the day, you should think of the perspective of your customers when they land on your page. Make it easier for your visitors to do what they're there to do, which is to understand what you have to offer to them. If you do this, it will also be easier for you to get them to do what you want them to do, and that is convert on you. And that's it! You've just learned 8 things that you can do to design a killer, high-converting landing page for your marketing strategy, so you can convince better and convert more. Did you like this video? Or it just so-so? Are you confident that you can design a landing page on your own? Or do you want us to make another video, a demo for you? What's another topic in digital marketing that you'd like us to make a video about? Let us know in the comment below.